So, Steve, man, when it comes to those things, right? To the outside people in their perception of black men, is there anything we can do to change that, or is that just is what it is?
I think we can change, but we just need to stop falling into the fucking traps. The traps that they set for us. Like on the discussion yesterday, with the family traveling from Georgia going to Chicago. Like that was the fucking like I get it was probably for a funeral or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas get killed in Chicago. But it's just the point, like you already going to another place and you're emotional. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your shit in order, your license in order. If you got a gun, you're not supposed to have it around your kids, type shit. And I know it's for protection, but it's certain laws when you're traveling, especially across the state lines and shit like that. You setting yourself up for failure. You know what I'm saying? I was fortunate coming up in the city, in Chicago, to not fall victim to that shit. But I have a lot of homeboys that either they got killed or they're still locked up to this fucking day for fucking doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that like, oh, I'm gonna be 18 before her and we having sex. You don't think her parents, if she get pregnant, gonna say something and she underage type shit? Just like like you need to just prevent yourself from being in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it. Everybody have a different upbringing, but it's just like you got to know how to move. You know what I'm saying? And stop moving reckless. You know what I'm saying? Crashing out and shit. It's just ridiculous. Everything is a setup.
Man, I definitely agree with that. And that orange juice did was that orange juice you had?
That's mango. That's
Mango.
mango.
Okay, well, it still look delicious. I don't care what it was. Delicious looking. I forgot to tell you that.
Hey,
Uh,
don't tell the wife. Don't tell the wife. That's
hey,
her shit.
hey, hey, hey. Hey, I take it you ain't you ain't talk to her today, huh?
No, not yet. Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Not yet.
Hey, I ain't gonna never forget that one, man. Gooch, man. Yes, the what the outside believe. Um, is there any way to change that image? Is there any way to change that belief? Um, not that we should be, concerned about what they think, but is there any way to give us a better image than the one that we have now?
We yeah, it is. It is. For one, we gotta control the image. You understand what I'm saying? Like we don't have no networks. You know what I mean? We don't have no media networks where we got just for black people. BT was sold to them crackers a long time ago. And it's like I think that what needs to happen is black men gotta stop being, you know what I'm saying? And they gotta put they drop their nuts. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying like, you know, I call it unorthodox pimping. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you got to put some structure down in your household. You can't be letting the woman, you know what I'm saying, handle you rough. You get what I'm saying? And it's a way to do that, you know what I'm saying, without, being rude or belligerent. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to do it smooth, but you gotta hedge your household. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when we take it back way back, you know what I'm saying? Let's take it back like four flats on a lack. You know what I'm saying? And you go into the scripture, up into the word. You see what I'm saying? What happened? You know what I mean? Adam listened to Eve. You know what I'm saying? About the apple, rather than doing what he was supposed to do and listen to God. And that's the same thing that's been happening repeatedly. We still going through the same thing, you know what I'm saying, as to where we listening to the woman instead of leading the woman. You understand what I'm saying? And I think in return that even causes a lot of disrespect and throws the balance of the household off. So it's just men, to short sum it up, we got to start leading and leading properly. You understand what I'm saying? And that'll start to turn around on it.
Okay, okay, I hear that. I hear that. You look really relaxed after that blunt trap. What?
That's that good.
That nigga about
Hey,
sleeping in
Hey,
morning.
he got that what they call it gelato. God damn it, he
Man,
on that
oh
gelato over
man,
there.
homie is leaned all the way back. Look, I just
boy, he got
reminded him
that.
like, oh shit, hey, give me, hey baby, give me, Give me that blunt real quick. I forgot all
Hit
about
that again.
it.
No, that's
Hey.
some good weed. He forgot he was smoking.
All right, man. Trap, man. Same question to you. Like I said, the overall people have kind of given a bad image, or have a bad image when it comes to black men and family. Is there any way to change that image, in your opinion, or is there any way to change that? Do you think?
All right, so away from like the entertainment side of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because Prophet pretty much already covered that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna answer on that because he's right. We gotta control the networks and what the fuck?
That was an accident. Sorry, that was an accident. That was an accident. Dog, my fault.
But no. So yeah, just do you know what I'm saying? Like do kind of like what he said and control the networks. Um now and then another part of that, I'm gonna add on to what he was saying. Motherfuckers gotta understand entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I seen some shit in the movie, and when I was a kid, it was Coach Carter. I think somebody got shot, little light skinned dude, his brother died or something. And Coach Carter, I cried. You know what I'm saying? I was sad as fuck. My
I was
mama
gonna talk
pulled the
about that
movie
shit
out and
yesterday.
she, you know what I'm saying? My mama pulled the movie out. She like, look, this shit is. She's like, this is fake. this is not real.
Hey,
Wipe
but the
the
thing is
tears.
though, like I was
You
gonna
know,
say though yesterday, we need more black men like Samuel. You know what I'm saying? Like that was actually like yeah, it was a bad boys home or bad boys or juvie or whatever they call it, right? But still, he was able to actually get them on track and work together. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. We need more males like that. You know, more
no,
black
no,
men like that.
real shit. But it wasn't like me being a kid, bro. I'm getting impression. Fuck Samuel, nigga. I'm looking at the niggas with the guns. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already getting attached to these. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on some they young shit. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that was already impressionable to me. You know what I'm saying? As a kid. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is that to these white folks and to these other motherfuckers, who knows how impressionable it is to them, and like motherfuckers got to understand that entertainment is just entertainment. When you got John Wick and shit killing motherfuckers, that niggas ain't looking at white folks like, oh, these motherfuckers is killers. These niggas just you can do you. Oh yeah, oh, man. But like what I'm saying is like what I'm saying is like, listen, when these white folks looking at John Wick and shit, he just dropped a new movie. They ain't like these niggas some killers, you know what I'm saying? They ain't changing our, you know what I'm saying, everybody perspective on necessarily white men, because we already know what they like, you know what I'm saying? So like
Hey,
I
Trap, I
think
said it
okay,
yesterday
so
though.
you said what?
They don't have the same networks that we or the same television programming that we have in the hood. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's closer to the hood, they probably get that shit on the news. But the ones that's far away from the hood, they don't see our shit until that shit is blasted all over fucking national news type shit. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying?
Nah,
You
real
know, they
shit.
don't see what's going on in the hood. So, you know, all they have is that word of mouth saying
Is
niggas
that?
ain't
That's what
shit.
I'm saying. So therefore, like that's all it is perception. So that's why I'm not even gonna necessarily try to touch on that shit. Only besides motherfuckers gotta like whatever you see on your phone, you gotta know that's what it is. What you see on your phone, especially if it's entertainment, rap songs, movies, things of that nature. Don't hold that shit to our fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
all everybody just like that. That's all I'm
But
saying. Now,
if you
how
look
can
at
we
it though,
change? Huh?
from the hood, I don't mean to cut you off, Trap. I just wanted to talk about if you look at all these fucking mass shootings,
Huh?
us as
Yeah, you
niggas, we
oppose
can
this shit?
say white folks is crazy. Them the niggas that's gonna shoot
Uh,
up some shit.
But
You know, that's
that's
gonna shoot up
news. That's
something.
not
thank you,
entertainment. That's
thank you,
news.
baby.
That's news, my nigga. That's real shit. We talking about entertainment. Like that's some real shit you talking about.
I got to say, you know what I'm saying? I want to add. There's been some times, like I done been in situations down here in Florida where I didn't had to interact with certain individuals, and I'm talking about you might have a joker. I'm talking about he might be 6'2", 280, you know what I'm saying? Big wicks, mouth full of goals, and just be the nicest motherfucker you ever want to meet. Hey, brother, how you doing? Just be just nice and cool. You know what I'm saying? But I know if like white people probably see that and probably like, oh, this is a thug. You know what I mean? Because instantly, and I was just talking to my wife about this. When I dreaded my hair, they started treating me very terrible. You know what I'm saying? Very terrible. Ever since my son has dreaded his hair, he's been in trouble at school all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's definitely something to where they're judging us based on how we're looking, you know what I'm saying, or what they seeing on TV, you know what I'm saying, versus using intelligence and you know what I mean, seeing for themselves.
Oh no,
But
I
one.
that's
think
what
what
I'm
it
saying
is the
though.
radical though. You know, the radical or the revolution. That's one thing that I think that they fear. You know what I'm saying? Black folks actually unite and work together.
What?
You know, like the
Of course,
BBP
that's
did.
what they fear.
That fucking creates fear. They shit themselves, women and
Because they
fucking
know what's
men.
gonna happen if they don't keep pushing this homosexuality on us and dividing our families and households, and we get a family together and we start building, we gonna outdo them. We're genetically dominant. That's just science. I'm not racism. That's science. We're genetically dominant. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, the first man was found over there in Africa. So anything that we do, even being gangster, even being crooks, gangsters, and robbers, we do it better than they did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they
Hey,
know
by the
that
way,
we'll
free
take
Big
over
Meech.
this shit,
Free Big
and they
Meech.
free big meat straight up, and they feel like we gonna do. They feel like we gonna oppress them if we, you know, they terrified of that because they think we gonna oppress them. But you know what I mean? That's not even in our nature. Like black people are some of the kindest people that you want to meet. You know what I'm saying? Until they fuck with.